Yo, what is good, YouTube? In this video, we're reacting to when dumb employees think they can steal without getting caught. This is an hour and 10-minute video. Unfortunately, we're not sitting here for an hour and 10 minutes watching this. We don't have it in 2x speed, but hopefully I enjoy it. If y'all enjoy it, then hit that like button and subscribe. And if y'all want to see these reactions live, we react to everything live over on the Twitch and on TikTok. All links in the description. Yeah. Ain't that I realized earlier over on the purple app, it wasn't recording the audio. I realized earlier though. I just started from right here.
Okay. So they were refunds that were already administered to customers? Okay. So she was going back into the system and recalling the refunds? Okay.
You in here right now, right?
Get access to,
does it look red?
Customer service staff is trained on how to use it.
On the stream?
So she would recall these refunds out of the system, and then what would she do with them exactly?
She processed the refunds onto her gift cards.
Okay.
I know, like, when I'm out in the sun, for sure, it looks red.
So she would them back onto public gift cards?
But I think
unbeknownst to the employee, the store supervisors have been gathering evidence of her actions for some time.
But out in the sun, it looks real red.
She would do these refunds with no items present, no customers.
And she's on camera doing these transactions as well?
Yes.
Is each 23 of them captured on video?
Yes.
Okay. And was this occurring at the customer service desk, or was this occurring at?
Customer service desk.
Okay. The main one right here in the front?
Yes. It occurred, I think, once or twice on a regular register.
Is my mic off?
21 times at customer service.
Or is this too loud?
And for a total of 575? 594?
575.
575.
The officers now proceed to the security room, where they review footage showing the woman caught in the act of her scheme.
We're doing it right now. Where is she at exactly?
There's a training room.
Oh.
I'll kind of show you a couple of them. Yeah, now she's the one in the back with it, back to it.
She's this one right here?
Yeah, in the back.
Okay.
So she'll recall it. Keeps it in her pocket. Scans it.
So the customer will basically come up and return whatever item they have.
Correct.
And then she returns it for them and then goes back in?
Thank you.
You'll see your scan. So it's the white girl.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the white amount for each one. The other one present? Okay.
Alright, what about now? It should be a little bit more minutes. I'll speak up a little bit too. Speak more to the mic. It should be a little bit more back. Here, I even turned up a little more.
So they saw her like acting like she was processing a return, but nobody was there?
Yeah. See it right here. She's going to recall and see like a return that was already in our system.
Better.
She's looking around, making sure nobody's seen her.
Yeah. When she pulls the card out.
Alright, right there is good.
Because the gift card, you can kind of swipe it over.
And then, okay. We're doing it right now.
Thank you. By the way, thank you very much.
I'll kind of show you a couple of them. Yeah, now she's the one in the back with it, back to it.
She's this one right here?
Yeah, in the back.
Okay.
So she'll recall it. Keeps it in her pocket. Scans it.
So the customer will basically come up and return whatever item they have.
Correct.
And then she returns it for them and then goes back in?
You'll see your scan. So it's a white girl. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the white amount for each one. She's going to do this with the other one present? Okay. Well, that's not too bad. They came by. So it's almost off. How'd you find like your car? It's almost off. So it's off with the screen up and wondering like that looks fine. There's nobody there.
So they saw her like acting like she was processing a return, but nobody was there?
Yeah. See it right here. She's going to recall and see like a return that was already in our system.
She's like looking around, making sure nobody's seen her?
Yeah. When she pulls a card out of her pocket or something. Because the gift card, you can kind of swipe it over. I'll let you keep the gift card, so I just use them in the store.
Okay. So they're able to actually go back into the already processed, recall it, and then do it again? Okay. Like, so they can do it multiple times on the same exact refund?
The same receipt, the same item.
Something like a flaw, for sure. Yeah.
With undeniable evidence against the suspect, the officers prepare to make an arrest.
They should definitely fix that. Yeah. Yeah. Right, 'cause I mean, the customer does it, and then
The guy's gone, now she's doing it again.
on his same return that he just did?
But no.
No.
Anytime she reaches over there, it's loading. See it?
Okay. She's in here?
No, I'll count him back in.
Okay.
How do I just have it?
Have to Google Miranda rights. I don't have that card. Is she there by herself?
Unfortunately, it's not published because I don't.
Hello. Just have a seat. Have a seat. You're Kimberly? Okay. Okay.
Are you going to arrest me?
Yes. We We're gonna have to, based on what they told us. Okay? Because if it was just like a theft, it'd be just you'd be getting cut loose from today. But because it's like you're using gift cards, unfortunately, it's today we have to dig down.
What a dumbass, yo.
Because it's considered fraud. Okay? I unfortunately don't have any better news for you. I'm sorry.
Are you
As the
gonna
reality of her
arrest
arrest
me?
sinks in, the suspect, unprepared for the outcome, grows noticeably emotional.
I need to call my husband so he can come get me.
He's not gonna be coming to get me from here.
Just watching you.
As long as you're cooperative, I'll let you make a phone call from our station. It can't be too lengthy. Just
Listen
let
to
know,
some
hey, I
ASMR
got arrested at
while
Publix,
eating
by
shrimp.
police. I'll be going out in county. They'll probably give you like some kind of bond tonight, and then he can just bond you out. So I don't think they're gonna keep you mandatory overnight, okay? But unfortunately, they do want to press charges, okay? Before I ask you any questions, I gotta ask you some questions, okay? Before I do, I just want to read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. You understand? Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You understand? You have the right to consult with a lawyer before answering any questions, and to have a lawyer with you during any questioning. You understand? If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be provided for you without cost. Do you understand? You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand? Okay. And having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me? No?
Jellyfish Lighting
Oh,
is an all-in-one
never mind. I'll take it back.
permanent exterior lighting
She's
system.
somewhat smart.
Through an app on your phone, you are able to decorate for
Okay. Alright. Stand up for me. Turn around. Just face the floor right here. Do you have anything on you need to know about? Knives, needles, weapons? Okay.
Keep your hands in your pockets.
Yeah. Just put your hands like up. Just up on behind your head right now. Anything else in your pockets at all? Okay. This is gonna be pretty quick, okay? You don't have to worry about being there for long. I'm just gonna give you a bond more than likely and send you on your way. I'm gonna take this watch off. That way it's a little bit more comfortable because it's gonna have to come off anyway. And it's not gonna be very comfortable with the cuffs, okay? Just put your hand.
Having been at her job for 4 years, the woman's scheme came as a surprise. Over her tenure, she defrauded the store a total of 23 times.
4 years, she thought she was trusted.
Put your hand, your other hand.
They wouldn't look at her or nothing. When the money comes up missing.
The suspect,
Dumbass.
now in handcuffs, finally gets escorted by the officers out of the store.
Alright, just walk out.
I don't think this is Walmart. I think they definitely lied and let them know. This is Walmart?
$54, $10.15, like the moment Brent's scheme for fraud. We're still going that car either. Don't walk back there on the back of it. Just walk on the back. Yep.
Don't think that name played out.
And they yeah. Will they let us actually? Yeah. Will they even let us like just bring back to Publix since she's not gonna need it? She's not gonna need it from Publix.
No,
Just fine, this back to them.
I gave them one back.
Anything else? Anything else? Pin? Okay. All right, just have a seat.
Now I was wishing I could have seen that pin a little bit better. Maybe like see where it's at.
Just get stuck sometimes. Sorry. Reach over you. I'm sorry. I want to hit your head.
The woman was later charged with theft and multiple counts of fraud. Number 4. Woman steals thousands of dollars. New Mexico police
Oh, this
responded
is
to a gas
multi-
station after
no
reports
wonder
of
why it's an
employee
hour
caught
and ten-
stealing during her shift. Watch as the officer listens to the manager's account of the incident.
It's going.
Alright, never mind.
I need a file and employee that.
We didn't pay attention to the
That's
intro.
on card, but that's what the area manager
This
wants.
shit though.
You have video footage?
It's going.
I'm off security. I would the police
I
department.
need a file and employee that from that. That's on card, but that's what the area manager wants.
You have video footage?
I do. I'd have to print it on a couple different ones. I have the last one, which is the Red Bulls and the Marlboro Ice. I do have that one burned.
Oh my god, people are stealing Red Bulls and ice.
It should be this part, right? And then this is the first transaction, which she only bring up. This was 6 fireballs and 2 Marlboro menthols, right? And this is what she rang up. That one is
Red
printed.
Bulls
That one is recorded. To record the rest of it, I have to go back into that.
Fire?
Marlboro menthols, right? And this is what she rang up. What she only rang up. This was 6 fireballs and 2 Marlboro menthols, right? And this is what she rang up. That one is printed. That one is recorded. To record the rest of it, I have to go back into that. I've been here since this morning watching it. I'm gonna go home and sleep. I'm not even lying, but we can print it if you need it.
Okay. Are these all these transactions happen in one day? Or
3 days.
3
A
days?
3 day span.
And was it all the exact same thing?
No,
Are
they're
you
different
not
things.
for the lie?
It's people that she knows that she lets.
Oh, okay. So it's just one incident?
We bring them up all together. Several different incidents. That's what I'm saying. We'd have to go in. Hey, mama. different times and stuff. It's like throughout the 20th, I believe, that she started. From that day to the 22nd. Those are just those transactions, okay? She worked with us for 2 weeks. So our area manager said just charge her with that. We just want her to learn her lesson.
This shit needs some milk.
The whole 2 weeks.
Dude, it's straight. I just want to put this.
Over 2,000
Yeah.
short cigarettes.
This
According to the manager,
to
the
mix it
employee
in there.
stole thousands of dollars worth of items in 3 days. The officer now asks her how she wants to proceed. Manager, the employee.
We're probably looking at thousands. Over $2,000 short cigarettes.
According to the manager, the employee stole thousands of dollars worth of items in 3 days. The officer
In
now asks her
3
how she wants to
days?
proceed with the case.
What? Hold on.
Worth of items.
What did I just miss? I heard fireballs and Mentos. That's the only items I heard.
I need to file an employee theft on that. And that's only part, but that's what the area manager wants.
Fireballs and Mentos. How does that turn up into
I do.
a couple thousand in 3 days?
A couple different ones. I have the last one, which is the Red
And
Bulls
Red
and
Bulls.
the Marlboro Ice. I
And
do
ice.
that one burned. And I have the separate, which is, wait a minute. It should be this part, right?
How dumb can
And
you
then
be?
this
Yo,
is
real
the
shit.
first transaction, which you only bring up. That's supposed to be 6 fireballs and 2.
They
Marlboro
do knock on
Mentos.
their throat the whole time. They have this shit on a DVD, just you stealing.
Addiction is
With the
crazy.
receipt and all that.
That one is recorded. To record the rest of it, I have to go back and do that.
It is, yo.
Addiction.
Addiction.
I'm not even lying, but we can print it if you need it.
Are these all these transactions happen in one day? Or
3 days.
3
A
days?
3-day span.
And was it all the exact same thing?
No, they're different things. It's people that she knows that she lets.
Oh, okay. So it's just one incident?
We bring them up all together. Several different incidents. That's what I'm saying. We'd have to go in. Hey, mama. Different times and stuff. It's like throughout the 20th, I believe, that she started. From that day to the 22nd. Those are just those transactions, okay? She worked with us for 2 weeks. So our area manager said just charge her with that. And we just want her to learn her lesson. That's because if we actually went from the day to the 20th, I believe, that she started. From that day to the 22nd. Those are just those transactions, okay? She worked with us for 2 weeks. So our area manager said just charge her with that. And we just want her to learn her lesson. That's because
That
if we
lady's
actually
eyebrows.
the whole 2 weeks, or probably let's charge her with that.
Her eyebrows are all fucked up.
If we actually went the whole 2
She
weeks,
put that thick Sharpie, yo. That Sharpie's like this bitch. She went
According to the manager,
she
the
went like
employee
that,
stole thousands.
I'll just charge her with that. Those are just
that big ass Sharpie.
she worked with us for 2 weeks. So our area manager said just charge her with that. And we just want her to learn her lesson. That's because if we actually went the whole 2
Hey,
weeks,
that's
so our area
a
manager
W
said
manager
charge her
though.
with that. And we
Just
just want
charge
her
you
to
with
learn
the
her lesson.
2 transactions just to learn her
The whole
lesson.
2 weeks, we're probably looking at thousands. Over $2,000 short cigarettes.
According to the manager, the
2 weeks. we're probably
And
looking at
all right, yeah,
thousands.
addiction is bro. Over $3,000 in cigarettes.
manager, the employee stole thousands
Bro,
of dollars
what are we
worth of
doing?
items in 3 days. The officer now asks her how she wants to proceed with the case.
And you just wanting a report or wanting to press
I need
charges?
we need press charges and I need a case number for it.
Okay, so you said it was 3 separate incidents, right?
It's 3 different days. Those are all different transactions. That's just an idea in 3 days on what she gets like. But they're all different incidents. They're different customers.
So
I don't know how y'all want to talk about that. I don't know what was on it. Yeah.
So you guys have 3 days, right? So that means it's 3 different incidents,
Okay.
which will mean 3 different charges.
Okay.
So I will need exactly what time and date, the exact time and date, the receipt of what she did not scan
Okay.
for each one, and exactly what it was for each day.
Okay. Why don't we write it down?
She looks like she's in shock.
Time and date, the exact time and date, the receipt of what she did not scan,
Okay.
exactly what time and date, the exact time and date, the receipt of what she did not scan
Okay.
for each one,
The receipt of what she didn't stand. All right.
and exactly what it was for each day.
Okay. Why don't we write it down?
For each one.
Smartest.
And date, the exact time and date, the receipt of what she did not scan
Okay.
for each one, and exactly what it was for each day.
Okay. Why don't we write it down?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I told you to highlight it.
No diddy, but you're so damn
That's it.
handsome.
I'm charged for all 3 days. If you only have enough evidence for one day, I can take that now,
Okay.
and we can
Diddy,
go forward
my
with
boy.
that, and then later when you have
No,
the 2 days,
Diddy.
separated, then we can add that on there, which will be another
You want to
2 separate
This is that
charges.
last one.
Here's my dog show. Here's my dog.
Thank you.
My dog show. Here's my
Got me some
dog.
real shit.
This is just one day.
After confirming the manager's
the
intent to press
art
charges, the officer walks them through the process and organizes the evidence they already have on the scene.
This this video.
Was that the door right there?
Okay.
6 of these, 2 of these, but she only scanned these, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Do you need this?
Yeah, I can hold on to it.
Okay.
No,
So I can go
GG's.
get started with this one.
Okay.
We haven't really been calling out any of the diffs or anything. I got some diffs earlier. I forgot to call them out. I actually
Yeah.
slacking. I forgot to call that shit out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's when I came in to do the.
Thank you for that. Hurt me, bro. Real shit.
Okay. There's a little bit after I had that.
That opened the whole entire investigation.
Here we go. 19 clear for win? Yeah. Okay. So, once it goes to trial, I will need somebody who's going to want to.
He's the area manager. I'm just gonna
Send it to me, dude. It's something like that.
What's your name, sir? Here you go. That's my name, badge number. That's going to be the case number for this incident.
Okay.
And once you have the other 2 separated, give us a call back, and we'll take those as well, okay?
We got about 200 something pages to go.
Man, they didn't even want to deal with her. That's crazy.
I told you we've been at it real early. Yeah, we've been here a while, and we just kind of minimalized it.
No.
But we're tired.
Yeah.
We've been here all week. We're going home.
Whenever you have time, because courts are.
That's my dog show. That's my dog. That's my dog show.
Which one was that?
That's my
Love you so much. 5 love you so much. Going crazy.
dog.
Just don't play that 5 times.
That's my dog. That's my dog.
It is. Yup. Damn, I didn't even know it like repeats it like
That's
that.
my dog show.
Thank you, bro.
My dog. That's my dog show. That's my dog.
Damn, there's no way I can pause that either. We just gotta let the shit play out.
That's my dog.
I can't
Well,
really hear
I
this
won.
shit.
Send multiple.
That's my dog. That's my dog show.
Any more?
That's my dog.
Hey, I don't mind it. If you want to send multiple, send multiple. There ain't really shit I can do about it either. I had to let it play out all the way. So it's like,
Now that I use Monday service, AI
I
makes
fucked with
solving tickets my form of
real shit.
meditation.
Thank you for all this
Monday
gifts, bro.
service is a ticketing
The
platform
hand
that
heart
helps us
and
manage
the
and
5
automate our
love you so
entire
much.
service
Thank you, bro.
operations with
YW.
That's fine.
I'm gonna say what happened.
A little bit. Okay. The reason we're here, you can close the door.
Pass it up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait, is this a different one? Yeah, this has to be a different one. They already finished in that gas station. This looks like it's a house though. But...
Gotta get back to work. See you later.
I bet that, bro. Have a good day at work.
Minimalized.
So, you guys have plenty of. Okay.
Thank you for tuning in.
Armed with a warrant, the officers arrive at the suspect's home to question.
Thanks.
And
Oh, this is the lady that was stealing from there.
Home to
That's my
question.
dog.
Another hand hard
That's
yo.
my dog
W,
show.
bro.
That's my dog.
W for real. Thank you so much. Going crazy. The only one,
that's fine. We'll let you get here in a little bit. Okay. The reason we're here.
only one that's in hand hard in a while, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you, real shit.
36. What's your birthday?
Be sure to have a good rest of your shift, bro.
I haven't done anything.
Heather. So another officer actually filed a warrant out for your arrest.
For why?
I believe it's embezzlement or fraud. One of
What's
those two.
that? For why?
We don't know. We don't know anything about the case or anything like that. We just know that you have a warrant out for your arrest.
Embezzlement or fraud?
Either or, one of those two.
Once we get the warrant, we can confirm what it is.
Yeah.
Or they'll probably tell us what it is.
Embezzlement or fraud? I haven't done anything. Can I go pee since I haven't peed yet?
Give us a second, okay?
Cause I just woke up. I mean, y'all woke me up just now.
Okay.
Embezzlement or fraud? I haven't done anything.
So, so we don't know. We don't know anything about the case. Go ahead.
Can I only be here for a weekend?
Okay.
After being told about her charges and that she'll be detained until Monday, the suspect appears indifferent, showing little reaction to the news of her arrest.
So it's embezzlement.
What's that for doing what?
It's pretty much somebody trusted you with their belongings, whatever it was, and then you took advantage of that. Got it.
Oh, we're talking. I know what you're talking. Is it from what's his name? I didn't do
We don't know
anything.
anything about the case.
So like I said,
We have an active warrant.
another officer filed the warrant. If you want, you can go pick up a copy of the report once you get out of jail. And
Okay.
then
Am I gonna be in there for the weekend?
Yes, ma'am.
So I don't get out till Monday?
Yes.
Can I pee, please? I just woke up. I haven't even gone to the bathroom. Y'all can come inside with me. I don't care, but I just, you know, when you wake up, when you wake up.
We'd rather not let you go back in.
I'm
We'll
not-
let her grab your shoes and then you can use the restroom at the PD. But
I haven't peed. I just woke up. Y'all can go inside with me. Y'all can go inside with me.
Ugly in here. Y'all can't come inside.
Can you grab her shoes?
Which one do you want?
Give me some socks. I know that. Give me some socks.
you're gonna take her straight or?
No, but she has no booking photos. I'm gonna take a booking photo of her.
Sure. We'll drive you. At the PD, but
I haven't peed. I just woke up. Y'all can go inside with me. Y'all can go inside with me.
Ugly in here. Y'all can't come inside.
Can you grab her shoes?
Which one do you want?
Y'all can Come on, it's ugly in here. Y'all can't come. Sorry.
Can you grab her shoes?
Which one do you want? Side with me. Y'all can come. It's ugly in here. Y'all can't come. Sorry.
Terrible friend, yo.
Which one do you want?
You know damn well she was about to go up in there, jump out the window, run. Friend should try and help it work out. You know,
We'll drive you to the meeting and then you go to the bathroom there.
Okay.
Take like 3 minutes.
Okay.
Friend said, "Nah, it's ugly. You can't come in."
That's crazy.
With the officers keeping the specifics of her arrest and the complainant's identity under wraps, what the suspect unintentionally reveals will leave you surprised.
I don't know. The only thing I think of was Brian.
Oh, yeah.
Remember he said about that? They called us to do it. I would do the same thing too.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I could think of.
Shut up, bro. So it's about that whole thing with Brian. We honestly don't know, guys.
Dude, check this out. I just went. This dude got arrested.
Lucky that it's only Saturday.
I know.
Yeah.
This dude took me to go get our laundry, and he got arrested whenever we were coming back. I took his car straight to go park it somewhere. Gave his keys to somebody else.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then he's missing a gun out of it. And he kept telling us he's got. I said, call the cops. I'll do it too.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. That's what happened right there. That's not. And the reason, and I'm going to tell you the reason. Oh, I know, that's fine. And the reason why I said here, I took his friend, I said, this is where I'm parking it. And the reason why I gave him the keys and I want a part of it is there's this dude named Bethel, right? He sits and he messes with me and he messes with me. And I've done everything I could. I tried talking to you guys. No, y'all, nobody will help me. And I have everything right here. Everything. This dude threatens me every day. He doesn't stop. He's been doing this every day for like a year and a half. Every day. And I don't talk to him, I don't see him. He doesn't stop. And then so the guy, I guess, the man that lives with, that Brian lives with, he screenshotted, I guess that screenshotted a message for me from the other dude, and that record tells me that he talks to them.
What kind of shoes do you want, my slippers or do you want regular shoes?
Give me slippers, but give me some socks. But he sits there and he screenshotted that. He did screenshotted a message from that.
What's she yapping about, yo?
I don't want no part of any of you guys. I don't. Here's the keys, please. That's what happened. And nobody will bother. And that's what that's all about. It's not anything else.
In her attempt to explain, the suspect unknowingly reveals details of a different incident that could add to her charges.
Sandy.
What?
On my phone? Where it says property right on my phone?
Where?
On my phone. Text property says that my mom went to jail for a week. Okay? Thank you.
Okay.
But that's what that's all about. It's because I don't want no part of them and I get to
Judge issued a warrant though, so we have to take you, okay?
Okay.
Let you know. All right. I'm not gonna cut you here. I'll cut you out there.
All right, that's fine. All right, have fun.
Have fun.
I even asked that day whenever he went to jail because he was even telling me, I'm going to see one last time. He goes, I want to see one last time. And all this other bull crap. And I even asked that cop that day, what do I do? And nobody will help me. Yeah. Nobody. Huh?
Gusto is the best choice for small business payroll. It's fast. It's trusted. It's a great...
See one last time. And all this other bull crap. And I even asked that cop that day, what do I do? And nobody will help me. Yeah. Nobody. Huh?
Was that your boyfriend?
As far as 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
As far as Beto?
Yeah.
You could always petition the court for temporary restraining order.
I went to the sheriff's office and showed him. Look, this is what's going on. He's going to stop. Make him stop. And then that's the reason why I went. I gave the keys away.
You can't take this with you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Can you take my belt? That's like. Can you take it up there? It just unsnaps. It doesn't like. It just like goes. It does the whole thing and it goes in the hole.
You want to leave it here?
Yeah, it's a.
How do you take it off? How do you take it off?
You see it? Yeah, just like take that.
Oh.
See, my belt.
You just want to take it off?
No, go. We have my daughter. It just doesn't go there.
Is that it? Everything in your pocket?
No, I don't have anything.
Okay.
I was her
Without
daughter.
a female officer available, they ask the woman if she has anything on her. She then discloses that she's carrying a pipe.
What is it? Don't have it in your pocket. Just tell us what it is.
Well, I have it in my pocket. I don't want to do it. It's a pipe. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing in it, but you can crush it right there if there's anything on it. But that's the only thing I have. I had a hole in my pocket. Can we hand it to you?
No, he's going to put gloves on.
There's nothing in it. I mean, no, actually, it was where I was at last night. I promise I found it. I didn't find it. It was on the floorboard. There's nothing in it. It's empty.
Okay.
Are you going to charge me for that too? Huh? There's nothing.
Let me use the back of my hand, okay?
Yeah, I don't have nothing else.
All right. Something in your bra?
No. There's not. I swear to you. There's not.
Okay.
It's just that part. There's nothing inside of it.
You don't want you to get to the jail.
That's fine. I promise you. Look, there's nothing in my bra.
Okay, that's what we want to make sure. We're just giving you a chance.
I'm telling you there's nothing in
All
my
right, I'm
bra.
going to use the back of my hand just to check the priority, okay? Anything on this side?
That's fine.
Pull out a fucking knife.
All right, you're a U.S. citizen? Any dependents under your care that would be affected by this arrest?
No.
Okay, you know what that means, right?
Yeah. My Am I going to take that?
After completing an initial pat-down, the officers proceed to escort the woman to the station to begin processing.
Thank you.
That wasn't recording the TikTok version. This is all ice now.
Right. So obviously we'll inspect the bathroom before you go, and then don't flush. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Don't flush, okay?
The woman was later taken into custody and later faced embezzlement charges for her actions. Number 3. 19-year-old steals $3,500 from supermarket in a week. Officers responded to a local Walgreens after an employee was caught stealing $3,500 by loading money onto her own card during her shifts. Watch as the store manager provides a detailed explanation to the police.
Loading money onto her own card during shift.
Multiple times, the amount of $3,500. Okay. So there's no press charges. She's 35? Yeah, she did it all the last week. I got the video and all the receipts here. You don't mind, I'll take pictures of the
What's up with these dumbasses,
I
though?
got a copy for you, and I made all the video for you guys. Yeah, all right. I might have done this once or twice. So this is just the printout of all of them, and then they'll have the individual receipts behind it of what she's doing. She's swiping around. It's a reload card, swiping that it's $100, hitting $100 cash, not putting any money in the drawer, placing the drawer. 200, 240, 200. Those are all separate transactions.
And these are just transactions that weren't hers?
Like, those are all her personal transactions she did.
Okay. What signifies the highlighted?
The ones that weren't highlighted, those aren't hers. Those are what she did for other people. Just the highlighted ones are hers. You can see like in the timestamps, like 742, 749, 751, 754.
So she's putting that money back on her credit card?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a time reload or universal visa reload.
Okay.
So just the highlighted ones are hers. You can see like in the timestamps, like 742.
Nah, this is insane. This is greed to another level, yo. Like at 7:42, she loads her card, and 7 minutes later, she's like, "All right, bet, let me load it again." Then 2 minutes later, she's like, "Again," and then 3, yo. Like what? What the fuck?
So she's putting that money back
And
on her credit card.
if Walgreens is stupid enough to not see this, you think your bank isn't gonna flag
The
this?
ones
You
that
think
weren't highlighted, those aren't hers. Those are what she did for other people. Just the highlighted ones are hers. You can see like in the timestamps, like 742, 749, 751, 754.
So she's putting that money back on her credit card?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a time reload or universal visa reload.
Okay.
They're separated. It's 3 days that she did it on, all within the last week. That equaled up to $3,500.
Oh, man. So she's putting that money back on her credit card?
Yeah.
Okay.
on a credit card too? Like if Walgreens wouldn't have found out, her bank would have flagged it.
$3,500.
Oh, man.
Yeah. She moved fast.
Yeah, she did.
She's in the office right now writing a statement, so.
Okay, when she gets done, we'll try to talk to her, so.
I asked.
She
After
moved
gathering
fast,
the
but not
manager's
fast
statement
enough.
and securing evidence from the store, the officers head into the store to question the suspect.
Let's just try to interview her and see if she wants to talk.
What time is it right now? It's 11:21, y'all. It's 11:21. This manager didn't confront her. Let her stay in the store. Let her keep doing what she's doing. What was the time? It was 7 something. It was like 7:40, 7:50, 7:42. So she did this 4 hours prior to this, yo. Oh my god, man. And you stayed in. Yeah. Like there's just levels of. Oh wait, no. Maybe they did confront her. Never mind. They probably confronted her, stopped that completely, had her in the office waiting against her will. Look at that. I thought they kept her working. And then they really in the office. Look at that. Behind the locked doors and all that.
All right, Lene, have you ever had your rights read to you?
I'm sorry, what you say?
You ever had your rights read to you?
Oh, no, sorry.
Okay, before we talk to you, we just got to read these, okay? I'm a police officer. You are hereby advised that you have certain rights as follows. You have the right to remain silent. You do not have to make any statements or answer any questions. Do you understand?
Yes.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right to speak with me. Sorry, you have the right to speak with a lawyer for advice before you are asked any questions. You have the right to have a lawyer with you during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford a lawyer appointed by the court or a lawyer for the public defender's office will be provided to you before and during questioning without any cost. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand?
Yes.
Now that you understand your rights, are you willing to answer questions without a lawyer present?
Yes.
Okay.
How, what's your date of birth on that?
Supposed to say no.
Surprisingly, the 19-year-old answers the officer's questions without hesitation, choosing not to deny the allegations or feign innocence.
19 years old?
Yeah.
Where do you live at?
Yeah.
And what's your last name on it? Alright, the rest of your question. 180. So why are we here right now?
Because I had basically committed a felony, basically. I don't know how to explain it, like basically loading money onto cars without physically giving money to the store.
Okay.
I don't know how to put it. Like,
So you've been taking money from the store and loading them onto your cards without any transactions or anything, correct?
yeah.
Okay. And how long has this been going on?
For like a week.
A week? Okay. So what are you doing with this money?
I'm just basically using it on bills, even though I know it's wrong because I haven't physically gave the money to the store, but it's basically like I'm like basically financially like struggling because I have a 5-month-old child and my rent is like $500, $600, and that's usually what I come home with ever since I've been working here. And then plus on top of that, I already said I have a child, so it's like I'm just like struggling.
So how much money do you think you've stolen thus far?
He basically informed me that I stole like $3,000 something. I'm not for sure, but I know it's like it got to be around that much.
Okay.
The officers, now understanding her motive, inquire about how she created the scheme, finishing the investigation and wrapping up their questioning.
How long have you been working here?
Since I'm gonna say like the end of June / like the beginning of August.
Okay. And then you just started within the last week doing this. You haven't done it any other time.
No, sir.
Okay. Where did you learn to do this?
Well, I'm not for sure. I just basically just thought of it. I didn't look it up or nothing on the internet or nothing like that. Just basically just thought of it.
Okay. And are they your personal cards or are they preloaded like credit cards? What are you putting them on? The money on?
My Cash App and Chime.
Okay. You got anything else? Well, you can go ahead and take that stuff off. Okay.
Okay.
You got anything else? No. She already admitted
Was that it?
to everything. She should stay silent too.
Okay.
You want to take that other lanyard off too? I didn't notice the pepper spray, but what?
Oh, I'm sorry. And that's my keys on it.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have any property of theirs though? That's it?
No, sir. Just my phone, my AirPods, and my vape and my gun.
Okay, just put that on the table for me, all right? All right, go ahead and stand up, okay? You are going to be arrested today, all right?
Okay.
Good. You get the smoke up so far. Okay, we'll switch around.
After securing the suspect in handcuffs, the officers search her pockets and collect her belongings from the employee lockers before escorting her out of the store.
I have to go. He'll text you in a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, I'll text you. I'll be here. I'll probably don't watch this video and maybe another one, and then edit for a little bit and then end the stream. Thank you for being tuned in. I'll text you.
Oh, sorry, man. Hey, the jail won't take your gun, so I'm going to throw it out, okay?
Okay.
Trash can over there. Is that a trash can back there? I'm just trying to throw this out. Thank you.
Basically the stuff I have bought for my son.
Is there anybody with your son right now?
Yes, my baby daddy.
Okay. Here, if we drop this stuff off the house, is he there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna walk outside, all right?
Did them just say got him? Got him. Yo, dickhead ass customers. I love it. I got him. I would be so hurt walking out and hearing a customer. Got him. Oh nah. I'll be like, yo, mind your business, bro. That's insane, bro.
The woman was ultimately charged with retail theft. Number 2. Cashier steals thousands of dollars in a single shift. Officers were called to a Burlington Coke factory after an employee was caught stealing thousands of dollars during multiple shifts. Watch as the arrest unfolds.
Show me 10 of the homeowner. I'm going to take the truck up. Hi, Julian. I'm Officer Colazo.
Nice to meet you. Thanks
So
for
what's
coming.
going on?
Yeah, so we have an employee.
Okay.
She was a cashier, so over 4 shifts, starting on the 23rd of December. The last one was on the 1st.
Okay.
She was a cashier. Ring up customers. Customers would hand her the cash. She'd take the cash, put it on the side of the register, finish the transaction. She'd keep the cash. Yeah. I'm shocked that she's still here.
According to the manager, the employee had already been warned about discrepancies in her register, but that didn't stop her from stealing again.
Yeah, no issues. And I've got video clips.
Okay.
Now, I don't remember. Do you guys have the ability to send the link through Axon?
No, we don't use Axon. That would be the sheriff's office. But yeah, we don't use Axon.
Okay. Yeah, so I would have to get you. Yeah, so our systems, like, we're getting away from like discs and stuff like that. So it's
sheriff's office has, or not the sheriff's office, the detective. Right. So that's already after fact. We're not going to get.
okay.
I mean, you could always download it to a flash drive if that's possible, and then we could do it that way.
Yeah, that. I mean, I have an ancient computer at home. I'm not local. I'm down in Central Florida. Yeah, I kept it because everything else.
Well, and even if it came to the point where if you can download it and email it, I can do that as well, and I can always upload it later. That's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I can show you some clips just so you can see the MO and everything.
Let's go have a chat with her. So, if I read the notes right, it was a total of almost $2 grand.
Yes. Yeah. She did it. She did it to giving it and for like medical stuff for her mom.
Okay. How about you said something?
Can you do a separate case number for the traffic stop? And
Well, she didn't walk past us.
Detective Thomas Thompson.
She didn't have to use the bathroom.
We went to break room.
That's a break room. Here she is.
After obtaining the statement from the store manager, the officers now question the suspect.
Came back to see you one last time.
Welcome back.
Yes.
You guys want to have a seat? Yeah, please.
Thank you for coming back. We just finished eating. I'm done eating for now. Well, I'm done eating my food. We still have peach slices.
I'm a cashier.
Gotcha.
But I just eat some peach slices for now.
And this is
This is a statement written by you. Okay. All right.
Okay, by law.
Being detained for an investigation, so before I can ask you questions relating to that, I do have to read your Miranda rights. This is my caveat, and I say this
Mama, hold on.
me reading your Miranda rights does not mean that you're currently under arrest at this time. It's just because you're not free to leave, I have to read you this, okay? Go ahead.
Bye. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
10-4, thank you. All right. If there's any part of it you don't understand, let me know, okay? Because this isn't something that people have done very often, if at all, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to execute these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights? I've explained them to you. Would you like to speak with me about what's going on?
After reading her Miranda rights, the officer begins questioning the employee about how the scheme was carried out and what motivated her actions.
Okay, so my understanding is that you have taken some money while you're working with me about what's going on.
Her
She
actions.
said yes or no.
So my understanding.
Employee about how the scheme was carried out and what motivated her actions.
Okay, so my understanding.
They skipped the part she even
is that
answered.
you have taken some money while you're working as a cashier in front. Can you tell me about that? Like, what's the purpose behind all this?
I needed the money.
Okay, you short on bills or
My mom.
your mom?
She's sick.
Like she's got like cancer, like really badly sick kind of stuff. How long has she been sick?
For a while. She has surgery and medications.
Right. Does she not have insurance or anything? No.
God damn it.
So, before we go into the other
I thought I
stuff,
posted
there
this
are
on the
programs out there
YouTube.
to
Did
help.
not post it on
Okay,
YouTube.
a lot of the hospitals and medical facilities are
At
going to
least I
have
posted it
caseworkers
on
that can
TikTok,
potentially
Instagram, and
point you in the
X.
right direction for programs or even
TikTok
alternatives
just
to insurance.
posted it on
Right?
YouTube Short stuff.
A lot of pharmaceutical companies, if you fall short on something, some of them are very well known to assist with payment plans or even potentially doing things for free. Okay, the biggest thing for you and mom is you have to ask the right questions. Okay, with what you've got going on, I shouldn't be here having this conversation with you. I think we can all empathize with you. That's a very serious thing to have to go through on your own. Okay, but there's help out there. You just have to ask for it. Okay, how many times did this happen?
A few.
What's a few? Because a few to me might be 3 or 4, or maybe 7 to 8 to you, 3 or 4.
That's a fact right
Can you
there.
kind of tell me about how you proceeded with this?
Just gotta ask the right
What was-
questions.
Like, how did this happen? Like, how did you obtain this money?
Transaction. I'll put it in the numbers, but I didn't put the money in.
Okay. Were you still giving, like, the customers their change and whatnot? Did you just put the money to the side and kept it for yourself?
Her method was simple. She would process transactions and input the amount into the register. But instead of placing it in a cash box, she set it aside to take home after her shift. This continued over several shifts.
This happened approximately 4 times on the same day or different days? Different days. Okay. Were any of those, like, more than one on one day or just all spread across 4 different shifts?
I'm not sure.
Okay. I got you. And you wrote that they lost right, but I was in a desperate position. It's not like me to do so. Customer surgery medications. I know it was wrong because stealing isn't right, but I was in a desperate position. It's does not like me to do so. Customer would pay, and I would not put in register. I would put in aside and then continue transactions totaling $1,985. How much is mom's medical expenses?
A lot. The surgery alone.
I gotcha.
It's thousands of dollars.
Right. Does anybody else live at home with mom, or is it just you and mom?
It's just her.
Okay. So it would be very disheartening and ill-advised for me just to not show some sense of sympathy. Okay. Depending on what Burlington decides to do at this point in time, is there anybody that you would need to contact so mom has someone to help her out? Friend, a family member? Okay. Okay. Do you think mom would be okay for a day by herself if that were to be the case? Because obviously we don't want to leave mom by herself if she's so badly ill.
She has to take medication. She can really walk. She can move.
Is she bedridden?
Basically.
Okay.
She's helping get up.
Okay. Gotcha.
The officer shows the suspect some sympathy, expressing concern for her mother's situation. However, he reminds her that the decision to prosecute isn't his to make.
Is Burlington wanting to prosecute?
Yes.
Okay. Can I see these videos if you have them available? And I'll write down my email for you if you'd like.
Oh, yep.
Oh, my fat behind in this chair.
Yeah, so here's an instance.
Has she seen this?
No, we haven't shown it.
Okay. Is it against y'all's policy for her to see it?
No, she can.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want her to. Yeah, that's okay.
This is you? In the black sweater with your hair up?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I rewind this at all? Or?
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, and then the clips are all here.
Right.
Same stuff, just different.
Gotcha. So is this what you were talking about, where you take a customer's cash, you stick it next to the register? This is December 23rd?
Yeah, that was the first
at
time.
8:05. Did you put the money in your pocket just then? Is that what I was seeing?
Yeah.
I don't want to see your computer.
Oh, yeah, you're good. Yeah, and then, the clips are all...
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. Yeah, they're all similar, same type of process. The catches are on the side here, and then okay.
And another one at 8:49.
The officer carefully reviews the video evidence, revealing how the woman
Dumbass.
pocketed $1,985 over just 4 shifts.
How were you folks able to determine the total?
Based on, watching the cash we handed, and then the amount that was typed in.
Okay.
So, yeah,
So comparison to the tickets.
comparison.
Okay.
Yeah, so if it was like, 120 cash, no cash went in, all went to the side.
Okay.
And then based on, I could show you, like our reporting, what that looks like in terms of the shortages.
Right. And if it's possible to get a copy of that, that'd be great as well.
Yeah, I can show you after this video.
And either way, if you want to email out to me, that works too.
Okay.
Now, it looks like you did this twice on the 23rd, and then this day on the 30th is pretty much the same thing. You put the money next to the register and then you pocket it. And I appreciate your candor, Mrs. Conn, I really do.
Yeah, she was really open.
So what's this here? Is at one point you covered up some of the funds with this? Is that like a roll of paper towels or trash bag roll or something?
Some people really do just. We really don't. It's not that they don't care. It's
After
just,
reviewing the
or
evidence,
yeah, it's
the
kind
officer
of that
moves
they don't
forward
care.
with the arrest. However,
They'll
he shows
do
the woman
it,
a small
and if they
act of
get caught,
compassion,
then they'll just
allowing
be like,
her to
"Alright,
make a phone call before being
I'll just
taken to
admit
jail.
to it."
So, based off of the facts and circumstances, Burlington doesn't want to pursue a criminal investigation. Okay, so because of the amount and the pattern of the activity, the way that you conducted yourself, it is a felony. So yes, you're going to be placed under arrest at this time. If you need to call mom, text her, whatever the case is, like I said, to show you some form of compassion, go ahead and call her, make a text message, whatever you need to. All right, but at the end of the day, I want to make sure mom's okay as well. So if there's something that we need to call for, let's do that. The next thing is I can call the Department of Children and Families and just say, hey, look, unfortunately the daughter was placed under arrest today. Mom's, in her mid to late 50s. She's very sick, which is what led to the incident. So we're just a little concerned for mom. Someone can just go and do a well-being check on her, make sure that she's okay, and offer her some services if she needs it. So essentially what this is there's a bond schedule that we have to look at. All right, what the bond schedule is you pay a certain amount of money to a bondsman, some form of collateral, and you can get out within a few hours. If you're unable to bond yourself out of jail or have someone bond you out, you would have to go to first appearance in the morning. Okay, and then the judge will look over all the paperwork, everything that me and you have talked about that I'm going to put in that paperwork, and they'll make a determination from there. Especially if you don't have any other previous criminal history or anything like that, if they'll let you go. Okay.
Dumbass, really.
You have any other questions for me that I may have not answered as of yet? Sorry.
Sincerely, I wish your mom well. Thanks.
With everything
Sincerely, I wish your mom well. Thanks.
With everything settled, the officer escorts the woman out of the store, ready to transport her to the station.
I'll follow up with you if I don't get them tonight. I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Sorry. 5, 6, 5, 7, 10, 15. Yeah, we'll worry about that some other time. Would it be an issue for her husband to come back later and grab her belongings, anything that's left here?
Oh, yeah, we can do that. Okay. If you want to take, we can grab it.
The only issue is if it's perishable stuff, it goes to the jail, they're just going to throw it in the trash.
Okay, yeah. It's just containers on which you can actually throw it.
Okay. Go to the right. I'm just going to go here to the right. Yes, ma'am. Right. there's a very good reason as to why. I won't tell you why, but I tell this to everybody. I'm not pointing fingers at you. I highly doubt it's the case with you, especially. Okay, but if there's anything on your person, inside your clothing, or anything, and you go to the jail, even if it's just tobacco, if it goes into the jail, it's an additional charge for introduction of costs. Okay, gotcha. Like I said, I tell it to everybody. Okay.
The woman was taken into custody and was charged with grand theft. She was also sentenced to 9 months of probation. Number 1. Publix employee processes fake refunds and takes the money for himself. Officers were dispatched to a local Publix after a longtime employee was caught stealing money from the company. Listen as the loss prevention officer unveils the details.
What's up with these longtime employees thinking they just get away with this shit just because they've been there for a long time? You know, like these companies is looking at y'all like,
Okay, so tell me what happened.
thank you for staying here. We still don't keep 3 eyes open on you. Like, what the fuck?
Reaches around, puts for refund on his contact phone. What's he refunding? How's that work? He keys in. He works customer service. Brings up refund with no customer there. Takes his phone, reaches around, puts for refund on his contact phone. What's he refunding? How's that work? He keys in $25 grocery. $25 grocery. $25. You don't have to have a receipt to scan or anything. And so he then just turns, because once you turn a refund, now your register's over 25 because we're supposed to be giving it to a customer, right? So then when he takes it, it makes it even. So when he brings it up as $25 refund, here, I'll show it to you. This is what it was like. Actually, let me pass it up here. Okay. So grocery food refund, right? Order total $25. Grand total, and then what's this? Just the fact that it's been.
And see what he says here. See what he says here. He even explains it.
Now your register's over 25 because we're supposed to be giving it to a customer, right?
So that would, if you're dumb, that would sound smart. If you're dumb, that would sound smart. You would listen to that and be like, oh, so it has to be $25 shorter now. Let me just pocket that. But of course, they're gonna realize, oh shit, we're having so many refunds now. Why is that?
So grocery food refund, right? Order total $25. Grand total, and then what's this? Just the fact that it's been given back. Yeah. On this one, he took cash. Sometimes you'll see there'll be. So you don't have to provide a receipt to get a $25 refund? No. Like, hey, here's a.
Alex Magana, an experienced public school teacher and principal running for Denver Public Schools.
No offense, but if you're paying more than $50 per month on home insurance, you're literally throwing money away in the trash.
We get a refund for anytime. That's not smart, huh? No, it isn't. Okay. But that's loss prevention. They're retail. Yeah. It's a holdover from a long time ago, but our Publix culture is such that we want to continue to give our customers a refund. I work at Publix.
Without needing a physical receipt for a $25 refund, the man was able to issue fake refunds and use his phone to collect the money. Over time, he processed 42 fraudulent refunds totaling $1,030.
We're going to be upstairs, in the upstairs management office. Bottom line is I have 42 refunds for $1,030. Got them so
damn.
Like,
that's why I was just saying though, like if you're dumb, that would sound smart. Like, oh yeah, if I do that, the register has to lose the money or else they're gonna be over. And then what about over time someone realizes, fuck, there's been 42 refunds this week. When we've been averaging 10 refunds a week for the past 2-3 years. That's not suspicious at all.
42 fraudulent refunds.
That's not suspicious.
And use his phone to collect the money. Over time,
refunds,
he processed 42 fraudulent refunds totaling $1,030.
Like a lot of people, they don't even think about every single step. They don't. They think of one step that is fortunate to go their way, and then they just a blind eye to everything else, which is dumb as hell.
It'll be over, but if you take it, then it becomes okay. And even all those times. So how did you become aware of this? We have an exception-based reporting system that flags people that are doing excessive refunds that look suspicious.
Oh, it wasn't even the numbers. It wasn't even the numbers not adding up. Once again, it's 2025. Everything's it's automatic. We're like, hey, this person started doing a lot more refunds than he's been doing for the past couple years. Flag. Like it's the computer got you. Let that sit in. The computer got you. A robot. Someone that's
refunds that look suspicious. We have certain things we look for. So what flagged you? Grocery food, $25, and a multitude of them. So he's only done transactions for 25. Every one of these was for $25. Did he mix it up?
He thought he had like a good little plan too. $25, like what, every single shift?
That's all I have video because my video. Yeah. When did you become? So you became aware beginning of March. And no, I became aware last week.
See, oh my god, I became aware of it last week, so he probably could have got away. Sometimes you do get fortunate enough to work with dumbass people and dumbass managers and shit. Because not managers, this is asset protection.
When did you become? So you became,
it was happening in March. This is. Damn, hold on, wait. He's been doing this shit for a year? He's been doing this shit for almost a year and some change, yo, actually. Says no. Man. Bro, he probably could have got away with it. That's crazy. Unless he's only been doing it for a month, which is not. I doubt they mean it for a month. But I mean, like,
what does he say?
A year and a month?
And it's over. How much is the total of this? 1,030. Okay.
Yeah.
And you want him to go jail?
Who knows? He probably is stupid enough to do it 42 times in a month. There's just levels of stupidity. He's probably up there for real. But a year and a month, 42 times, that would make more sense. He was probably a little bit trying to be smart with it, but still not smart.
Okay. And you want to write a statement and all that stuff? I have to. Okay.
Before questioning the employee, the officers take time to thoroughly dissect the man's scheme, ensuring all details are accurate in their report. As a longtime employee, he had managed to cover his tracks well enough to avoid detection.
So, what he's doing, and I can take primary, you can take him to jail for me. It doesn't really matter to me. He started at the beginning of March. I guess you do what do you call it again? A refund transaction? Yeah. So no customers there, right? He keys in $25 refund and either takes the cash himself or puts his phone over the scanner and scans the $25 in back onto his whatever checking account or service. And I guess it will go undetected until something flags it in their system, which he eventually found, and then started to look into. And I guess beginning of March until now, he's been.
Since March, it's $1,030. Since 42 refunds. Since March, since $42,000. 42 refunds for $1,000. 1,030.
So he's admitted to it. I haven't spoken to him.
Oh no, it probably was last month. It probably was last month. That's probably why it flagged it. I don't think it probably wouldn't have even flagged. Now I think about it, it probably wouldn't have even flagged it if it was over a year and a month. Probably still would have got caught some other way, but.
So I guess I was talking to loss prevention guy.
Head inside the security.
Refunds for $1,000. 1,030.
So he's admitted to it.
So it's over right there. He's admitted to it. When shit like this happens, supposed to stay just completely quiet and let them just present everything. This dumbass really just said, you got me. Fuck. You got me.
Anything you say maybe used against you, do you understand?
What be wrong with people, yo?
Okay, have I promised you anything to talk to me? Have I promised you anything to talk to me in reference to this? Alright, do you understand your rights? Okay, so basically he's saying that there's 40-something transactions, I guess, that you're creating and then refunding to yourself. Is that correct? Yeah. Do you know the exact amount? $1,030. That's what he said. Is that you agree with that amount?
Yeah, I don't know the total amount.
Okay. Alright, were you just like, I guess, ringing stuff up and then were you taking cash or were you like putting in your account? How's that working?
I don't know, put it back on my card, cash.
Like debit card or?
Yeah, Apple Pay.
Apple Pay. Okay, how do you do that? Like, how do you put it back in your, when you do a refund, how do you put it back in your Apple Pay?
Just to double click my phone and hold it to the like that.
So you just like, is it like a QR code you scan or something? Yeah.
When just like that and hold it to the iPad.
Oh, it just it refunds it like cash. So it goes to your Apple Pay account.
No.
Or your Apple Wallet, whatever.
It just goes to my
check-in.
card.
Okay. All right. So it's like in cash.
The supervisor takes over and questions the suspect, though the man has already confessed to his actions.
All right. So they want to press charges. I'm just gonna call my supervisor real quick and see, you know, the difference between, I guess, going to jail and you sending it to the state and letting them figure it out. Okay. So just real quick.
You have a driver's license, I'm assuming, right? All right. What's your first name?
Carlos.
You have 4 DL, right? 4 driver's license. Okay. You going to jail for? No. How long have you been doing this?
Working here?
Well, how long have you been working at Publix?
5 years.
When did you start doing this?
So it was last month, which is dumb as shit. It's just stupidity. Like 42 different refunds to yourself in 1 month.
Are you full time here?
Be for real, yo. Like, and you staying working there.
I'm sorry, man.
There's nothing to be sorry about.
After 5 years, you decided to start. Hold on, wait a minute.
Previously
Like, this shit is just stupid.
Yeah. I hate to see that.
People just be so
I'm not,
stupid. Real shit. Like,
people do the wrong thing a lot.
that's just no other way of saying it.
Doesn't sound like this is the case. Huh? I can't tell you right now. He's going to ask our supervisor.
Tell you doing it,
and see if we can do
dumbass.
it a different way. You know, it's a felony amount. Okay, so once it's over 750, it might tie our hands a little bit as far as how if it was misdemeanor, definitely probably based on speaking with you, definitely probably wouldn't be going to jail. Sure. But we'll see.
In other words, he said yes, you're going to jail, but he was too nervous to say yes, you're going to jail.
I mean, I can't leave here.
Right, you're out to do that, so I'll ask for 40. Do you have savings and stuff like that?
Yeah. What are you driving?
It's supervisor covers the spare. So, is that anything? Sorry, can I get a signal 40?
I'll go downstairs. I'm trying to run. You got your phone number? I'll send you this info.
Yeah.
I'll be back up in a minute. Hey, get some paperwork for you to write a statement for me. Okay. Yeah, I know it's kind of your policy is policy. It seems like he's pretty remorseful. He doesn't have a history of this and never been arrested, so it sucks to see somebody that's been here for a while do this. I'll be back up.
Yeah, it happens. People just working, and they get tired of working, and then they think they should just, since they've been working for so long, they think they could really be trusted to do not. They think they can be trusted and not be like watched. You still being watched always, my boy, always. Real shit. This shit do not be worth it. Unless that's the end of that. They just
The suspect was
escorted
sentenced to
him
6
out,
months
yeah.
probation and received a lifetime ban from all Publix establishments. And that's 5 employees who learned
Damn,
the hard way that stealing at work.
Damn. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. The best way to avoid this from happening is not doing it at all. It's that the best way to not get caught is by not doing this. By not doing some stupid ass shit like this. By getting your money legit. That's how we're gonna end it on that video. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe. And be sure to tune into the Twitch show. We do all these reactions live on the Twitch and on the TikTok. I'll catch y'all later.